If someone was to listen to our conversation today and apply the things you have to say, how would their life change?
I'd like to say that it can and will change in every single aspect that you apply it to. I think that, and actually one of my students in Minecraft, she joined a few months ago and I asked her, I said, in which ways do you think that your life has changed since joining? And she said every single aspect of her life has changed. And I think that the principles that I teach and I coach on and that I practice, I think they really can be applied to every single area of your life. So, yeah, I think it just depends on you and what you choose and what you intend, right? So it's all about intention there. And it's like, if you want to apply it to relationships, you can, but also just being more in control of your brain. I like to make the analogy of if you are driving a car down the road and you don't know how that car works. If it breaks down, you don't know how to fix it. You'll be stuck there, right? And I have a story of like my car breaking down. My brother, luckily, is a mechanical engineer, and I called him. He's like, "Oh, pour water in this one little hole, or whatever," and I could be on my merry way, right? I got home safely. But if you don't know how, and the brain works the same way, right? So let's say you're stressed out, or you are overwhelmed, or you're struggling to focus, or whatever it is. If you don't know how your brain works, you might be stuck. But when you know how your brain works, you can then use that knowledge and apply it to whatever area you're really struggling with. So that I think that it really can be applied to many different areas of your life. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that analogy. I've had many a time in my life a car that's broken down on me, not been a mechanical engineer, and pushed my car up a hill. And that's what it sometimes feels like for people. I feel like people feel that they're fighting against their brain. They're breaking down their mind. They're trying to push forward and they just feel stuck. I feel like so many people listening right now feel stuck in their job. They feel stuck in a bad relationship. They feel stuck looking for a career. If someone feels stuck, what do they need to understand about the brain in order to start the process to get unstuck?
Yeah. So I think that feeling of being stuck, it's really quite natural when you think about neuroscience and your biology. The brain loves to keep you in what is safe and normal to you. The brain is also, I like to call it a prediction machine. So we don't necessarily experience